In a small village lived a poor family. The father, a humble carpenter, spent his days building and repairing wooden furniture. The mother, hardworking and determined, sold fish in the busy market to keep food on the table. They had 2 children, Daniel, a bright and curious boy, and his younger sister Joy, a cheerful and intelligent girl. Though their parents struggled to provide, they raised their children with love, discipline, and hope for a better future. Daniel and Joy attended the local government school. Every day after class, their responsibilities began. Joy hurried to the market to help her mother sell fish, while Daniel went to his father's workshop to carry wood, hammer nails, and learn the trade. Life was hard, but the family stood together, united in their struggles. Despite their poverty, Daniel and Joy excelled in school. Their teachers admired their brilliance and dedication. One day, news came of a big competition at school. Daniel, known for his intelligence and quick thinking, was chosen to represent his class. The prize for the winner was beyond imagination, a huge sum of money and even a house for their family. Daniel worked hard, studied day and night, and when the day of the competition arrived, he gave it his very best. By God's grace, Daniel won the contest. His victory brought tears of joy to his family. For the first time, their struggles seemed to come to an end. The poor family that once lived in hardship was rewarded with a new home and financial security. But little did they know, this was only the beginning of their story. Life for Daniel's family changed completely after the competition. No longer did they live in a leaking mud house or struggle to eat 1 meal a day. They now had a beautiful new home, and the money Daniel won gave them comfort and security. Their father no longer had to work long hours as a carpenter, and their mother didn't have to stand under the hot sun selling fish. Daniel and Joy focused fully on their studies, and their future looked brighter than ever. Years passed, and Daniel and Joy continued to make their parents proud. In secondary school, they both excelled, Daniel in science and mathematics, Joy in literature and leadership. Their teachers often spoke of their brilliance, saying they were destined for greatness. When the time came, Daniel gained admission into a university to study engineering, while Joy went on to study education. Life wasn't always easy, but they worked hard, stayed humble, and remembered the struggles they had overcome. After graduating, Daniel and Joy proudly wore their National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) uniforms, a symbol of service, honor, and achievement in Nigeria. Their parents stood by their side with tears of joy, grateful to God for how far their children had come. From a poor family in a small village to educated young adults with a bright future. Daniel and Joy's story proved that with faith, hard work, and perseverance, no situation is permanent. The family had once lived in poverty, but now they lived in happiness, peace, and pride. Their journey had reached a beautiful end, and their story remained a source of inspiration to the entire village.